Hi.
Hi.
So nice to see you because I watched the movie What a Ride. That's exciting. It's fun. It's different than what we saw. And the chemistry between you all is amazing.
Thank you.
And Natalie, you said in a talk show, you're friends in real life also, right? So I would start with Tessa, if I may. What does make a real friendship? What is important for you for friendship?
Oh, oh gosh, what a good question. I think I think consistency and someone I think what I really love in my friendships is feeling like we can um I don't know, help each other be better, I guess, that a friend can, you know, they can be a sounding board. You can be like, "Hey, am I being crazy?" And they can say, "Yeah, you are." You know, I really like that kind of like honesty, but honesty that comes from just absolute love and seeing goodness in each other, and also like, I think a spirit of adventure and play is really important in friendship for me.
For you, Natalie, how would you describe?
Well, that was such a great answer. And yes, I feel like it's absolutely, of course, someone who's always there and can really be there, and also like a lot of understanding and forgiveness. I think like
Yeah.
with all my like long friendships is like really understanding that there's going to be times that you're like really there in it and times that you're going to be less, and when you make mistakes they can help point it out but also like accept and love you despite it, and yes, and then of course fun and like making each other laugh, and also opening each other's minds. I know like
Yeah.
Tessa has like opened my mind in like I feel like so many of the times we've faced these like kind of big issues together, you've been like, read this article, or
Yeah,
like
same
this
with-
book is so good, and it's been like totally yeah, mind expanding, heart expanding to get to have that kind of interaction.
Just inspiring also, right? Being
Yeah.
honest and inspiring each other. But also, I think you had, in order to transform to Jane Foster, the mighty Thor, and King Valkyrie, you had to do a workout that was pretty heavy and diet. Natalie, if you want to tell us, what did you have to do in order to transform?
I trained with a trainer in Sydney, Naomi Pendergast, who was incredible, and she worked a lot with me on kind of like the actual like big heavy lifting as well as the kind of like fine tuning of the smaller muscles to support it, because really the task was to have to be able to keep up physically with everything that was demanded of me. My character is, you know, computer generated larger than I am in life. So a lot of it was just like being strong enough to do what I had to do. And that was my big task.
And Tessa, did you enjoy your workout? Did you have to do lifting and diet and ice bath, as I heard?
Did enjoy it, sort of. I don't like to exercise that much. And I know that you need to do it, especially the older that you get, your body starts aching. Like it's a good thing to do. So I enjoy the challenge of having to get into very good shape. The thing that was a little hard with this one was coming out of COVID. I had just been eating a lot. So I had to first go on like a caloric deficit, which is as terrible as it sounds, just like not eating a lot of calories, but also working out. And that was for a very short period of time. I wouldn't suggest that to anyone. I don't think that's a good way to be, but it was necessary just to get like shock my body and get back into shape. And then once we were going, it was much easier when I was in Sydney with everybody because you'd be at the gym and see each other, so at least someone else would be suffering.
So you did it together, right?
Yes.
Misery loves company.
Yeah, it does. It's like, oh, you too?